exception of a little bit of a loss of poise there when they were pressing, and for worse, it was a loss of poise and maybe a loss of mind. But I thought we played really well. I thought we followed the game plan. I thought the last 12 minutes of the first half was probably about as good a defense as we played against a really talented offensive team, and our approach against the zone was much better today, and so it felt good. We had a number of guys play well. Mike played well, Cam played well, Jamel played well, Sheldon played well. We had a bunch of guys play well, and so here we are, and I'm proud of them. We're playing better. It feels like we're playing better to me. It's felt like that the last couple of weeks, and it was nice again to have it playing better translate into a win.
How did y'all's approach to the zone differ this time around compared to what you did last month?
Honestly, we tried to do some things that had been successful against Syracuse in the past here, things that they had done here against Syracuse, and really just kind of determined we didn't have the same personnel, and so we modified maybe what we would call our default offense. So if we run a play or if we come up in transition, what we would default into at the end of that. And pretty simple, pretty basic, but it kept everybody moving. It kept the eyes of the zone shifting to where they couldn't just lock in, and we were too stationary in the game that we played up there. We had more movement and a better plan, better attack this time, and so just felt much better.
How big was it that Mike was getting to the basket more and being more involved down low? He said that you guys kind of had to talk with him before the North Carolina game to kind of be that guy.
Yeah, I really, and I don't know. You never know what makes a difference, but I had a discussion with Mike yesterday about his attitude about playing against zones. Not his attitude in general, just his attitude about playing against zones, and I thought he needed to adjust his attitude, and he agreed with me. He agreed that my assessments were correct, and I thought his approach versus the zone today was by far better than it's ever been all season long when we have faced zone defenses. And again, we kept him on the move, and he was able to get in and attack, get in and make plays for people, and so it was he was much better today versus their zone.